going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, I'm doing something I have never done on the channel before, and I'm truthfully excited. I would say I'm a little nervous because I really don't know what to expect, but it's really excitement. So I've decided, as we said in a previous video, that I was going to sell the BMW 528i, the e39, to Copart. Well, not sell it to Copart, but I'm going to sell it at Copart, put it on Copart's website. So here it is. This is probably the last video of this car. We'll see how it does in auction. I'm going to include all of that in this video, guys. I'm going to take it to the auction in this video, and I'm going to wait until it runs through, and I'm going to wait to see what the bids are. Then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it, and I'll tell you my experience and what I thought of the whole process. And no, they don't know I'm recording this. I didn't tell them that this was being documented. Nobody knows what I'm doing here. I just figured, hey, let's see what it's like to take two cars. I didn't tell you that in the last video. Two cars. We're going to put them through Copart, and we're going to see how they fare at the auction, man. Now, I don't expect that I'm going to make any money on this one. As I said, I've got $2,500 in this car currently. There's no possible way for me to make a profit on it. There's not. But this is not one that I'm comfortable sending anywhere other than to Copart, where someone can buy it bidding with the expectation that it's going to need work. But not only are we sending that one down there, guys, we got to go down to AAR headquarters. We got to pick up the trailer, and we are going to send the white 2002 Mercedes S500. Look, when I bought the S500, I don't think I have that much in the S500 anyway, but when we bought the S500, it was sitting on the ground. The airmatic didn't work at all. It didn't run. It didn't drive. It didn't have any exhaust, and it didn't have a working battery either. So I feel like the Mercedes S500, we may actually be able to make a few dollars. Maybe we might be able to make a few dollars on that one, guys, because we shouldn't have that much into it, and now it can be listed as a run and drive. So this video can kind of be like an example of how maybe you could buy a non-runner, just get it running, run it back through the auction. Maybe you can make a few dollars off of it. So I guess we need to get that thing down to Copart. It's already got a lot number and it's ready to go. I'm going to include the lot numbers of these cars in the video, although that way you can verify what I'm telling you as far as what they sold for or what I refuse to sell them for, whatever the case may be. You can verify that information for yourself. I want this to be full disclosure, open, so that anybody can check and you know, figure out if I'm lying or not, which I'm not, obviously. I don't lie to you guys on the channel, but some people will say that I lied about this, that. So I want to include the lot numbers for you, and we're gonna go through the whole process of taking these things down. And I've seen this done before. You drive it up to Copart, you walk in, you hand them the title, you tell them what the lot number is, and they like print you out a lot number. You stick it on the car, and then that's it. Like, that's it. Like, getting a car into Copart is super simple. In fact, they'll even come pick it up for you. So that is really awesome. With the white S500, we're gonna have to take the Ram down to AR HQ, pick up the trailer, load up the Mercedes. That one will have to be drugged to Copart. So what are we waiting for? Let's get on the move, man. Let's get this done. Let's see how this whole video goes. So we're in the dreaded, troublesome E39, the one that was smoking more than my ex-wife and my ex-baby mama combined. And you can see here, we're going 55 miles an hour. We're going the speed limit. And look in that side mirror there. Hopefully you can see, there's no smoke. It hasn't smoked since I started it today, at all. No smoke. I have hammered on it. We've been driving for miles, guys, and not one bit of smoke has come out of the back of that tailpipe. Look at the instrument cluster here. She's at full operating temperature, completely warmed up, and cruising with no smoke. You remember the last video when I would hit the gas, it would like fog up the city. Now look, we're coming to a stop here, all right? I'm gonna give it gas from a stop so you guys can see out the back. Here we go, ready? No smoke. This car, man, what does that mean? Guys, I'm really confused right now. Like, this car was smoking ridiculous, and now it's not smoking at all. and it's still running and driving absolutely great. This is so sketchy because, you know, the flipper side of me is like, oh no, we're turning this back around and we're sending this down to Weird Beard for sale because this car is worth more money now. Unfortunately, since I know it was smoking, I still don't feel right about it. I don't feel right about sending this thing down the road because obviously something was going on with it the other day. I don't know. Maybe the car was having a bad day. You know, hey, I have bad days and sometimes I'm grouchy. Maybe no, I know it doesn't work that way. When there's that kind of smoke coming out of the back of the car, something else is going on. But, hey, that's not to say that this car won't do it again. It may do it again. Then again, it may never do it again. It may turn out to be a perfect daily driver for somebody to last years to come. I don't know. All I know is we're going to get this bad boy down to Copart and we're going to let it go. Then we're going to go grab the other one. We're going to let it go too. Look at that. I couldn't make this up. There's no smoke at all. Crazy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to Copart. So we have successfully taken a car that we picked up at IAA for $175. And we have now brought it to Copart, where we're going to see if we can turn it into cash. Now, they're still practicing this social distancing stuff here. So they're only allowing 2 people in the building at a time. I'm going to go in there with the lot number and we'll see what the next steps are from there. So the process was exceptionally simple, guys. I literally walked in, handed them my title, and walked out with a sticker. Now, they don't keep the car if it doesn't sell for what I want. Of course, I've got a reserve on. I'm not going to let it go for $200 or $300. It's literally running and driving right now. So there's no way in hell I would let this car go for that cheap, especially knowing that it's got legitimate, real AC Schnitzer wheels, and it's got brand new tires, a brand new paint job, a brand new cooling system, brand new valve cover gaskets. It runs and drives very, very, very well. It truly does. We'll see what it goes for, but I'm not going to give it away. I want to make that very clear. So when you bring a car like this to Copart, you have the option of setting a reserve, a minimum amount that you'll accept for the car, and that's always negotiable. Copart, once the car goes up for sale, if it goes for, say, $350 and they talk somebody into giving you $500 but you wanted $900, Copart will get a hold of you and they'll say, hey, you know, we got the best we could do for you this week was $500. Do you want it? You have the option to accept it or say no, run it again next week. It's a 3% fee. If I read correctly, 3% on top of the sales price, with a maximum of $250 fee to the seller. I'm sorry, to the seller, and then it costs me $89 to list it. So that's that. And if it doesn't sell, hey, no big deal. I'm not obligated to sell this car. It'll run through, and if it brings what I'm hoping it'll bring, and I'm happy with it, then we can let it go. If it doesn't bring what we want it to bring, then we come get it back and, you know, we sell it somewhere else. But I'll be honest with you guys, I'm just, it's running. I don't know if you even know that. Like, this car is literally running right now, and it's running perfect. We drove this thing all the way here, 55 plus miles an hour, and it's breaking my heart, guys. I can't tell you exactly why I fell in love with this little car so much, but I did. Like, I really, really, really love this car. It's just such a great commuter car, a wonderful daily driver. It's the perfect size, it's comfortable. It managed to get us here at 26 miles a gallon from a straight 6. And personally, opinions may vary. I think it's a beautiful car, guys. I do. I think the e39 is absolutely a gorgeous car. Now, with that, that's it. It's here. I told you I'd give you the lot number, so here you go, right here. This is the lot number. All right, so we'll come back with the lot number for the Mercedes when I drop it off. I don't think I'm going to be able to drop it off today. I think the Mercedes is going to have to be dropped off tomorrow because it's already getting late, and I got to drive an hour down to AAR headquarters to pick up the car. So probably have to drop that off tomorrow. Not to worry, we'll cover all of it in this video. So now, let's go pick up the Mercedes. So I know I should have recorded more because there was so much I couldn't record more because there was so much going on, guys. We picked up a Saab today, and that, I don't know if that video is even out yet, but that was time consuming. We did go down to AR headquarters. We did pick up the S500. We did get the lot number on it, and we are ready to take it down to Copart, which we will be doing in the morning. Not to worry, for you guys, it will be in this video. I just want to show you that we did get down there and get it. I'm kind of disappointed to see this one go, but at the same time, I need this one to go for my own mental well-being. I need this car to go. Obviously, before it does, I'm going to take it to the car wash. My license plate fell off. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to take, boy, that thing, I bet it's been dragging for a while. We are gonna take this to the car wash. It needs a major bath. We're gonna pop the hood, clean everything up under there too. I want it to look as good as I can so that hopefully it can bring the most money it can. I'm also gonna pull the tow hook out of the front bumper. Obviously, that's not doing it any favors. I put that tow hook there because this thing got stuck deep, over 6 inches deep, in the mud at AR headquarters, and I hooked a tow strap to that little hook there, and I used the Envoy, and the GMC Envoy, man, pulled it right out like it's nothing. You take that Envoy Denali, you put it in 4 low, hook a strap to it, it'll pull anything out. In fact, my truck got stuck. Again, my truck got stuck. Not bad. I just didn't have any traction on the rear wheels because the ground was very wet, and I had my trailer. This was days ago. But I was actually able to hook a tow strap up to the Denali, the Envoy Denali, and I was able to hook it up to the tow hook on the front of this truck. And I am not kidding you, that GMC Envoy was able to pull my truck and my trailer attached to the truck out of the place I got stuck at AR headquarters. Man, that Denali is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I know a lot of you are gonna be like, 4-wheel drive, Randy. Yeah, you know, maybe I'm starting to second guess. Maybe you guys were right. Then again, the truth is, here in the near future, I'm going to have gravel and stuff in a shop, and things are going to be so much better out there. The only time I'm ever getting stuck is when I go out to AR headquarters. So as long as I take care of the situation with gravel or driveway or the shop or whatever, I shouldn't have this problem anymore. And then 4-wheel drive truly would be a waste of my time and money. And who wants that? Don't worry, we're not ending the video. I'm just gonna tell you guys it's late, I gotta eat, so I'm gonna go out and get something to eat, and we will be back and reconvene in the morning. All right, guys, it's the next day. We're back here at Copart, and here we've got the Mercedes. It's here, and you know what that means. That means it's time to get this thing off the trailer, and I know you guys love watching it come off the trailer, so we're gonna go ahead and push this down, push the D-clip. Hopefully it doesn't fall off. Good, it held. And we're gonna take it and we're gonna park it where they told me to park it. And that's a wrap. Maybe we'll make a few dollars on this one. I wouldn't bet on it. Too easy, man. It's too easy. I can hear the dollars already. Woo! All right, guys, we just dropped it off. Now we're gonna lock this trailer down, and then we're gonna head back. That way, guys, dropping cars off here and putting them in auction is actually really, really easy. Like, it's been very simple to just bring them up here, park them, put the lot number on them, you're good to go. So now it's just a matter of waiting and see what these cars sell for. Guess we'll see what they do. Till then, I'm gonna lock this down and go pick up another car. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we are back from dropping off the S-Class Mercedes, and I'm about to go pick out some furniture for AR headquarters. I've got a new washing machine, a new dryer, new coffee table, new end tables, all being delivered tomorrow. And then I'm gonna go to the furniture store now and buy a couch and love seat. I made the mistake of buying one on Facebook Marketplace for 350 bucks, only to find out it had this funk to it. This smell like, I don't know what the smell was, guys. Personally, I think it was something like ferrets or some kind of nasty spray. And I scrubbed it, I cleaned them, and let them dry for days, and they still smell like ass. So I put them out at the curb. That's $350. That's money flying away. It's money with wings. Gone, man. And so you know what? No more. Ain't gonna buy used stuff anymore. I'm just gonna go get it done right. Get it from the furniture store, brand new. The S-Class, this S-Class, this is a good one, guys. This is a good one. Stay tuned because we're about to take this down to Weird Beard, hopefully tonight. Get it out of here. Videos on the Saab coming in the very near future. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys with a cliffhanger. I know. I said we were gonna go over how much those cars sold for in this video, but we're not. This is going in for a tent also. I forgot. This is going in for that new ceramic tent. Same tent I got on the truck, that good ceramic Lumar Stratus. That's what it is. And this one, it's also scheduled to go in for tent with the Lumar Stratus. We're gonna get these two cars tinted. They ought to look really, really nice with some beautiful ceramic tint. Gonna get them pretty dark too. I think they're gonna look real good. I know you guys are saying they're going, wait a minute, Randy. Why would you be tinting the windows on the Vet if you're not keeping it? You notice me dropping little hints here and there for you? Yeah, just stay tuned. I'm still waiting. When this deal is done, and it should be all but finished at this point, I'm gonna come out with a video, talk to you guys about it. We also got to get this in for paint correction and ceramic coating as well. Definitely want the Hellcat to look its best. But I decided we're not gonna do how much they sold for, or if they didn't sell, how much they got bid up to. We're not going to do that, but you can watch them. I gave you the lot numbers. You can put them on your watch list. You can watch the auction as it goes on, and you can see for yourself what they go up to. I'm kind of curious to see myself. Who knows? You never know. Maybe we'll make some money on them. Cars are selling real high right now, so it's a good time to be putting cars in the auction. I guess only time will tell if we can. We're not turning a profit. Maybe on the S-Class Mercedes, but definitely not on the BMW. The BMW is a lost cause as far as making a profit, but it was still fun. I enjoyed making the content, and we got a great cliffhanger. So those of you that aren't going to follow it on your watch list, or you're not watching it at Copart, hey, stay tuned, because I'm going to come back with a video and I'm going to be like, oh my God, those cars were only getting offers of $200. Or I'm going to be like, hey man, we made $1,000. I don't know. It's exciting, and I thought that would be a good place to end this video. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of here. I got to go furniture shopping. Stay safe out there. If you enjoyed the content, give the video a big thumbs up. Big shout out. Much love to all of you from me. I truly appreciate you all for watching. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Auto Auction Rebuilds. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I will catch you all very soon in the next one.